Speaker, it is a pleasure to follow the honourable gentleman for Clacton. He will not be surprised that I profoundly disagree with his viewpoint, but I think it is good that finally the House has had the chance to debate the full range of options before our country. I will vote with most enthusiasm tonight for the amendment tabled by my right honourable friend for Derby South. I voted to respect the outcome of the referendum in 2016 and trigger Article 50. But what has become clear over the last 2.5 years is so much more about the detail of what the real impact of Brexit would mean for our constituents, and also just how many of the promises by those who campaigned for vote leave have been demonstrably seen not to be true. I was proud to be one of the 1 million who marched in London on Saturday, and I do think it shouldn't be only the 650 of us here in the UK that get to have the final say on which Brexit option is decided. Given that Brexit has such huge implications for our country, it is surely only right that once a Brexit deal has been finalised, the people should have the final say. I will vote to strengthen the protection against a no-deal Brexit for our country, the Amendment L proposed by the honourable lady for the honourable member from the Scottish Nationalist Party. But I do think we have, as a House of Commons, to try to help the Prime Minister and the government to move on from the deal that she has been peddling so unsuccessfully for so long. And for me, the dilemma before this House is essentially how close or how distant a relationship do we want to have with the European Union. Every independent economist suggests that the more distant our relationship with the European in the future, the greater the adverse economic impact will be. So for me, that means that we should opt for the softest Brexit possible, staying in the customs union and staying in the single market. And given that the vast majority of jobs, both for my constituents and others, depend on the services sector, every independent economist that I have seen suggests there will be a huge impact for our country if we leave the single market in terms of the loss of services business. And for that reason alone, I think we should be staying in the single market. Trade remains the last great unicorn yet to be fully taken down. I do not believe there will be better trade deals on offer after Brexit. I think we have got good trade deals as a result of membership of the European Union, and I look forward to supporting Amendment M.